Tim, you're a mascot. You're a mascot.
I'm not a mascot.
No mascot of assassination.
I think Dennis, it's your turn to sit next to Tim today, Dennis.
Ah,
I'll be
okay.
the bookend over here.
Oh my
in the
goodness.
corner.
Okay, you're more
Come
tricky
in.
than I am, Dennis. Well, last time Dennis was sitting
We gotta
beside
switch
me.
up. You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you were sitting here, Peter.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Oh, I
in
was
the
in the
middle.
hot seat.
Yeah.
You were in the hot
a
seat
little bit.
today.
You were in the hot seat.
Scoot over
Senna.
a little bit, please.
Yeah, shoot.
Thank you. Perfect.
Wow, I'm really on camera. It's really happening.
Yep, we're all on camera.
It's really hot.
At least I get
It
the
is
mic
hot.
thanks.
Look at me.
I like the high five.
Testing.
It is really hot. I got even gloves on.
So we're drinking Super Villain coffee today, brought to us by Killer Claus.
Hey,
Killer Claus.
I'm assassin, not a killer.
You're
There's
doing
a
it
difference between them.
Okay.
One is a job, and another was a psychotic behavior.
Oh, okay, so what do you say? And there's also what's it, J-Hope?
Please explain to us the difference, but use the Cholanando accent.
Wait about that?
No.
That might be the most challenging aspect to our viewers from
How do you even do
possibly
that while
from
you're,
overseas listening.
speaking in English? Like,
As there are multiple
J-Hope's
English
from Gwangju?
accents used within
Or
different
just
countries,
Jeollado?
there are multiple Korean accents.
He's from
apparently.
Gwangju.
J-Hope is from Gwangju.
Gwangju.
He's definitely from Gwangju.
일곡 district.
you know what? I don't care.
Oh,
It's
no.
Korean idols we're talking about, and I don't
What?
care.
Is that like Brooklyn Ho?
Yeah, Brooklyn Hall. 일곡.
You go ho.
일곡 호. 일곡
Oh,
호.
please. I really want to go out of here.
It's the district I first lived in.
Oh, really?
Is there
I
something
feel like
distinctive
today's
about
show
the
will be
district?
really,
You're gonna
really
share?
funny.
So do you
Me
feel
and J-Hope are
special
virtually brothers.
connection
There's
to it?
a particular scent I think you can detect. A little bit stronger sewer smell in Ilko.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
As
Wow.
You would
We're not
You
really
didn't smell?
advertising it.
am I
Yeah,
the only one that
sometimes
notices
smell.
these
Wow,
things?
thank you
Didn't
guys.
smell
You're
nice.
really bringing up the image of the town, huh?
Is everybody ready?
Yeah, we already
As we'll
ready.
ever be.
Yeah, already ready.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. Now it's time for part 2, and we're discussing media trends. Every week we talk about a different media trend, and we have a live show with Talk and Talk. With in the studio we have Tim, Dennis, and Peter. Hello,
Merry
guys.
Christmas! Merry
Hey,
Christmas!
we're here, we're back.
Yeah, here comes a special guest, Killer Cross, right?
Hey,
Killer Claus.
I'm not a
yes.
Santa
Okay.
Claus. Santa Claus hired me to kill a bunch of naughty children because their numbers keep increasing.
Oh my
There's a
god.
difference.
For our listeners, Tim is in a Santa suit, but he's in typical Tim fashion, evil Santa.
Truly,
yeah,
a,
you're
Whoa,
right.
now,
truly a
sir, look,
super
I
villain.
am,
Yes.
I
We don't need a
Assassination,
reduction
right?
of the
Look, look, look.
population.
Okay, whoa,
Really,
Santa
whoa,
Claus
whoa,
came
whoa.
to the
sure,
town
right?
to kill
I
us.
kill bad people.
Yeah, especially-
Heroes kill bad people. Therefore, I am not a villain. I'm a hero.
Well, like Peter says, we can't afford it.
Ah,
The population can't be smaller.
yeah.
We can't afford any more super
Especially
super
children.
villain.
Hey, like
Killer
I said,
Claus.
I'm on the good side.
Then you became a kind of mascot of GFK.
No, I don't.
Maybe you have to make that
I am not.
Alright.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna turn myself
The
into
second
turkey
tank
again.
Killer
No.
Claus, thank you for the coffee this morning.
Yeah, he brought-
don't
he
worry
brought
about
coffee
it.
cans.
to
I
all
mean,
the
it's
children.
poison and gonna make you
Oh
sleepy
my
in a few
gosh.
hours, but it's
So
alright.
you know, okay, so I didn't drink. Okay, Peter, you drunk, right? Okay, oh my gosh. Bye. Peter.
I have drunk the coffee. Uh-oh. Wait, maybe I'm already dead.
No, this
Take
is
me away, please.
no, this place is too warm to be out of life.
Okay. Let us speak.
Should we get back into our,
Yeah,
our topic?
Yeah.
Okay. So today we're going to talk about the Jeollado dialect on radio programs.
Oh man.
In English, using various dialects, possibly, right?
No.
So in Korea, the Jeollado dialect is known as one of the sweeter ones. And,
I don't know about that.
Half agree,
Well,
half disagree.
I mean, a lot of people in Seoul think we're a bunch of gangsters for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah. A lot of
Yeah,
the
I
sources
mean,
think of
yeah, I don't
Jeollado
think
province
Jeollado
or
province
tribe
accent
as
was
kind of
really known to
gangster
be
or
cute. It's more like
too
It
a
strong,
probably
aggressive.
too
depends
tough.
on who's using the accent. If there's a super villain
What do you mean by
using
that?
it
Hey,
versus like Grandma
whoa,
Kim,
whoa,
right?
whoa! Hey, you don't want to be on the naughty list now, do you? Be nice to the employee of Santa Claus.
Okay, so our two Korean experts, tell us a bit more. How does the dialect come across in different regions?
Yes, please tell us, two experts of the Korean dialect.
Well, you, Peter. Okay, you're from Changchun.
Yeah, it's true, but I'm afraid that, when I watch these programs on television that have a foreigner, for example, using Korean language, I always get totally, what's the word? Um, kind of,
Bad or a good or?
yeah, I kind of have a bad feeling because they never have the foreigner on there that uses the language incorrectly
Mm,
or in a way that's
mm.
inappropriate, or in a kindergarten level, right? The way that is probably
Yeah.
most commonly used by foreigners like myself.
Oh,
So I feel like it's totally unrealistic, and introducing even more complicated and
yeah.
sophisticated aspects like a Cholanando accent to me is not helpful because, especially for me,
Yeah.
since I learned Korean language while living in the context of Cholanando
Wow.
in the countryside from countryside folks who are not really in on the joke themselves
Uh-huh.
either. So in that case, it seems like it's even worse because I don't even know that I'm speaking it wrong. Like when I go to Busan, for example,
Mhm.
I'm like, what country is this? Because I can't understand anything people are saying, and they
Because
can't
of a strong
understand me
accent,
It's
either.
right?
interesting you bring. It's interesting you bring that point up because I
Right,
actually,
right.
when
How
I
about you?
came to Korea
Yeah.
and the books and the tapes I used
Yeah.
were very much the Seoul dialect,
Oh,
which is the
really?
standard
Mhm,
dialect here in
standard.
Korea. Obviously. But when I went on a trip with the football team, I'm a member of the foreigner football team here in Gwangju, and we went on
Oh,
a we went
player.
to yes.
Well, see, we didn't
Oh,
know that. We're
really? We
finding
didn't
things
know that.
out now.
Wow.
Every day's a school day.
Oh,
But I'm getting a bit old, but this is years ago. And we went to a tournament,
Mhm.
and the tournament was in Ulsan.
Ulsan.
And talking to the taxi driver,
Uh-huh.
and I, explained where I wanted to go.
You spoke a
In
standard Korean language.
no, he said, turned around and said, like, "Do you live in Gwangju?"
Mm,
What?
he picked you right out.
Yeah.
Dang.
I didn't know that. I didn't know
Mm,
I spoke. And maybe I had
mm.
some twinge.
Uh-huh.
My wife, like, ridiculed the idea.
Uh-huh.
Ridiculous.
The taxi driver just immediately picked up and said, "Do you live in Gwangju?"
Oh. So what did you say?
I'm not going to speak Korean.
Ah,
I know, right?
It's way too
You
embarrassing.
pretended
I'm
you
pretty
could
sure the
speak
audience
it's
thinks,
real,
yeah.
folks. It's real. But I can imagine, for example, a foreigner moving to, Texas or
Mm.
Florida, somewhere where they have a thick Southern U.S. accent,
Yeah.
and then, going up north somewhere, and then people picking that out right away and saying, "Oh, you must be from Texas, right?"
Oh.
And then the so-called foreigner, realizing, "Oh, I'm talking different than these folks up here." It's a different kind of English, I guess.
Everywhere there is a kind of the
Yeah.
culture kind of difference, right? So
Yeah,
Guess
that's
so.
right.
It definitely happens. My wife obviously spoke very much American
Oh,
English,
really?
but now she's starting to sound more and more English.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
English,
The
more
influence
English.
is
Didn't
strong.
say that was a good thing, but yeah, she starting to sound more and more English.
Where did you and your wife meet first? Where?
She
In
was a
UK
teacher.
or?
No, she was a teacher in the Hagwon.
Uh-huh.
when I
In
first
Korea.
came- when I first came to
Ah.
Korea.
Okay.
All right, moving on from James Brumman's story, we gotta go back to the topic. So
Sorry.
why are we talking about this Jeollado province accent and another accent from the other provinces? Like, why?
Why? Well, this is celebrities
Mm.
and celebrities who come from this area. Mostly they talk in a
Santa.
standardized accent, but sometimes they switch to their hometown,
Oh,
and apparently it melts fans' hearts with their cadence.
Right.
Did you hear?
sure, sure.
Did you hear about that? There is a kind of Santa Claus's town's kind of dialect. Okay, show us.
What do you mean Santa Claus
Santa
dialect?
Claus
There's
is
no
dialect.
dialect or accent in South Pole.
We
I
know-
mean, no,
we know that.
North Pole. Totally North Pole. I'm not from South Pole. No, I'm not here to destroy
You're
Christmas
gonna die.
scheme or
This is
something.
where good Santa North Pole, evil Santa South Pole.
Whoa,
Sure,
now
sure, sure.
you
You're correct.
sound
You're correct.
you sounds
That
very
makes sense.
synthesis. You know what I'm saying? You're being a synthesis. There's no difference, between those from the south or north. We're all just big giant family together. They like to kill each other from time to time. But anyway, so your point is whenever celebrity goes into the, one of their, how should I say, country mode, you're saying the fans just goes, oh, my dear heart, and just fall over to the floor and they start having a seizure. That's what you're basically saying, right?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. So, what do you think about it?
I mean, yeah, I think it
I think
makes
today
sense
Santa
as
is
long
really
as those,
happy.
celebrities do not go overboard, Like sometimes, you see one of those tropes from the, comedy show. They like how they sometimes make fun of the other provinces by going out of their way to over exaggerate those pronunciations. But I guess the celebrities just knows the right amount of, those dialect and accent that people love. And I think it's like a little bit of a fan service from them. And I
Okay.
just see them as a part of a marketing rather than them actually genuinely loving their hometown and spreading love of their hometown to the other people. I mean, come on, we're not that naive, right?
Well, do you know any actual celebrities that are doing
It's
this that
true.
are that represent the local area here?
Well, the most famous example is J-Hope from
Okay.
BTS.
Oh, I did not know that.
Ilgok
Okay. See,
Hope,
now I'm
Ilgok
learning.
District. All right.
BTS again, really?
So we supposed to call him out as like a local hero
You
Doesn't
kind of
became
like
one member
Nah.
in hip hop
with
style.
BTS.
No,
Come
hey, I'm
on.
not
We claim
technically
J-Hope.
from Gwangju.
Okay.
I am not technically from Gwangju.
Really?
No,
From
Oh.
Santa Claus Town, right?
no.
What is your hometown?
My hometown is South. I mean,
South Pole.
okay. My hometown is Naju.
Ah,
So
okay,
it's
so
not
not
really
far.
Gwangju,
It's
It's
still
The
the
okay.
outskirt,
same
you know.
accent,
I
right?
think Naju would be considered very representative of Jeollado, right?
You're right. See?
Dang it.
You don't have to be from the capital.
It's not really helping, isn't it?
Yeah. I think that the more country you get, the more you represent. That's
You're
kind
right.
of the message I'm
And
feeling.
maybe
You're
that's
Right?
why
right.
my uncles always tells me that I gotta, just stand next to my grandma do. Anyway,
So you're born in Najun, right?
yes.
What's
Yeah.
your hometown?
I was born in Gwangju.
Oh, you
Okay,
were.
not
Ooh.
you.
Oh my goodness.
Boy.
Oh, this capital type.
Do you have any Gwangju-isms for us?
Of course, I have.
All right.
Well,
I'm
let's
very
come, let's come
proud.
to that later.
Okay,
So
we'll
first
save that for the
yeah,
next segment.
it's our song break time.
Oh, is
So
it?
actually we've got a song from BTS.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
go, go,
speaking
go.
of
Come on,
J-Hope.
J-Hope.
And
All right.
J-Hope we're gonna
Come
hear
to the
his voice
studio.
come
You're
out
from
in this.
Gwangju.
Yeah, and to follow in with our topic, it's a song about where you come from.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, so it's the song "Where Did You Come From" by BTS.
All right, let's hear it. I'm excited. Unfortunately, I won't be able to hear it, folks at home,
No.
but
I
and you're
am
not
not
either.
excited in the
Ah.
slightest.
Yeah, sorry for those on Facebook and YouTube. We don't get to
Yeah,
listen
to
to the
viewers,
song, so
I can
please-
search-
Pinisu and writer Youngji, Santata, Santata.
So I can search BTS. And what's the name of it? Where are you from?
J-Hope.
Where did you come
Where
from?
did
did
you come
you come from?
That's the
Look
name
it
of
up,
the song?
folks, and groove out while
did
you're
you come?
waiting. Maybe listen to it instead of us.
I haven't heard that song.
Okay, so we'll come back in. I'll come back to you with
Gwangju.
asking questions about Gwangjuisms.
Gwangju.
Gwangju-isms.
Yeah,
You're up
interrogating
next,
Dennis.
Dennis.
Gwangju.
I mean, you just
Gwangjuisms.
claimed yourself to be a proud Gwangju boy, so might as well, explain your reason of why are you being so proud.
Well, people talk different here. How do they talk different? That's basically the question.
Yeah, let's interrogate him.
Okay, ready, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, welcome back. Okay, so we were talking before the song about Gwangju-isms or
Yeah,
Jeollado-isms.
Gwangju-ism, alright.
So tell us some.
Yeah, I think the dialect's almost same as in other provincial, right? But other Jeolla provincial or Jeonbuk provincial accent is stronger, especially Mokpo is totally different, right? Just Gwangju-ism, always the people from the Gwangju. I think we have the pride of we have a little more standard, kind of like that.
Whoa, now.
Ah, all right.
Are you saying you're better than the others just because you're
Have you
from
heard
Gwangju?
from me any the Gwangju dialect?
No,
or
actually, I
just-
never.
Yeah,
never did.
I don't use dialects.
Wow, you're
But
so
sometimes when
proud
I'm
of your
talking on the phone with
heritage.
my friends. Or
Okay, there it starts to come out. when
Okay,
you
here's the
talk to
quiz.
your-
Or is a cop quiz at the dialect? Do you know? Okay, first question is the Beckan. You know Beckan?
I know Beckham. Yeah.
No, Beckan. Ah,
Oh, Beckham.
okay. My grandmother really used to use that word. Beckham. It's Guangzhouism, right? Ah,
We
Beckham
don't
means
know. We need
drawer.
You
some
have no
context.
friends here.
Yeah.
This is context. Drawer.
Like
Drawer.
to pull.
Yeah, Paul. Drawer.
Ooh.
Drawer. Beckham. All right. All right. You didn't know that. All right.
We learned some Korean today. Some
Thank you, teacher.
Cholanando
Thank you,
Of
Samsung.
course.
Korean.
Okay. So I got an idea, GFN. How about the GFN making kind of the contest or kind of the dialect contest? Oh, we have program,
We
right?
already had
Ah,
that show, man. Are
yeah.
you seriously working for GFN? Now
Well,
I kind
we
of
have
just
an invitee. Why?
Just to clarify, Dennis, if I use Beckham to someone from a different province, then they won't understand that I'm talking about a drawer, right?
Yeah.
So they'll be confused, and I'll have one up on them. It'll be like our secret Cholanando connection, right?
You're right.
And so
You're
other
right.
Cholanando folks will say, "Hey,
So
you're an
and so
insider.
maybe you can say.
Maybe we can hang out with J-Hope sometime."
Oh,
Basically,
come on,
that's what we're
J-Hope.
talking about
Okay.
here.
Right. So he's going to be like, okay, so how much?
How much?
We cannot afford.
You think we can just, walk there and meet a celebrity? Like
J-Hope
it's
is really
nothing. It's
expensive
like, hey
guy.
man, well we are your friends. Let's have a dinner together, shall we?
Any
Duh.
personal relationship with J-Hope? No.
I was going to ask you, did you come up with him? Is that something? Can you say, "Hey, yeah, we used
Wait a
to
second,
hang
how
out
old is
back in
he?
the locker room or whatever"?
I'm afraid I don't know.
I mean,
Just
I
imagine
think
he's
he's
early
like
20s,
late 20s, right?
late 20s.
Yeah,
There you
like
go.
mid or late 20s, so around your age.
You probably saw him
22.
around kicking
22.
a
You're
football
18,
around.
right?
Okay,
Alright.
moving
Is he
on.
from
So,
Yeah,
the
let's
city
move on.
or
Let's
from the
move on.
countryside?
oh
Does
yeah,
anybody know what
What? Who?
what part of the
He's
province?
from the city.
Okay,
It's
City,
Guangzhou
right?
City.
Irgop
Wow.
district.
It's
Near
great.
family land.
I mean it's part of the city,
Amusement.
Yeah, it's the north, but it's still
but
part of
not the
city.
most popular area though, in my opinion.
It's pretty populous.
I think pretty
Eh.
popular. A guy who came from Naju industry.
Hey,
Okay,
name one thing that is
understand. Everybody
popular. Whoa,
doesn't
whoa, whoa.
understand.
Okay, tell me one thing that is popular about Irgok area again. Come on.
There are many high schools, middle schools, and
Right,
there is a
isn't that
big wholesaler
great?
of grocery
Wow,
and family land amusement park.
wow.
The one and only amusement park.
Out, mind blowing.
There is an amusement park.
Oh, today you
Yeah,
have an
family land.
event there, right?
Oh, okay. We're talking about. I know what area that
Look,
is now.
I'm being
And the zoo.
sarcastic, of course.
The zoo, which is free.
There's a zoo there.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's
zoo.
a
there's
Free
also
zoo.
water
I had
fountains.
no idea there was
isn't
a
it
Guangzhou
great?
Zoo.
There's a water fountain as
Yay.
well.
It's really well.
Oh my.
See how much we're learning about our own local area now because of this show.
Those
How can I?
information.
What expression can I use to, express my
Disappointed.
heartfelt, emotional feeling
Oh
about
no, this thing
this
is turning into
revelation?
the propaganda. Can we just move
They're
on?
back, but it's not really Guangzhou.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
brothers.
Yeah.
Okay, brothers.
I
Oh,
go to
brothers.
14
Come
years.
on. All right.
Guangzhou's my hometown now.
Oh, you're right. Your hometown too, right?
Okay, moving on from
Shut
the
up,
propaganda.
Apparently,
Moving on.
Shut up, province. We are together.
Let's go to the next topic, James.
Okay, so we did briefly talk about the idea, but GFN does have a program
Oh yeah, they do.
about it. It's Jeollado Satori time.
That's
Ooh.
correct pronunciation. Really
That was good.
nice. Okay.
That's pretty good.
You see? Okay.
Okay, stop praising each other. Okay.
It's actually on your old friend Carla's show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
the
It's
Helen-
really kind
Helen
of
Korean
signature of the YouTube channel. Sorry, YTube channel of Chip, right?
Yes, yes.
Sorry,
If
too
you,
late.
if you
Copyright.
yes, if you go onto the YouTube, you can find lots of videos. Most of them are with the old host Dave.
Dave is from UK too, right?
He is.
You know it, right?
Yes.
you could search and find some of these shows.
Yes.
What's the name of it again?
Jeollado Satori time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I believe you have to search in Korean. I think it's written down in Korean. I don't know if writing that in English will
You
find it.
get your Hangul keyboards out, folks, and
Yeah.
Satori time.
Hey,
Hangul.
we have a comment. Here
Huh?
is the name is Chang Eunsil, right? Onggi Jonggi Dajong. All right, thank you.
Oh, someone sent us a message.
And there is a Kim Young says killer what? Killer what?
Wait a
Killer
second.
Santa.
Oh,
Okay,
you
all
have a
right.
fan.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you for your comment.
Remember.
Okay, Killer Santa.
Killer
No.
Santa has a fan.
Remember, audience, that I'm not a killer. I'm assassin. There's a difference between them.
What's the difference?
Hey,
Amateur and
one is a job, the another is the crime.
Okay, you're professional.
See?
You're professional.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey. Anyway,
Basic-
I got an idea. Okay, do we
Okay.
have GFN has already kind of the dialect program, right?
Yes,
How
yes.
about the Konglish program? Okay.
No, that
Okay.
sounds
Sunday
terrible.
talk, so we're gonna change it into kind of Konglish test. Or,
That sounds terrible.
okay. Here's just example piece. Okay, do you know the remote con?
Yep, I got it.
Remote con.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. It is a loan words.
probably
loan
wrong,
words
but-
from English, right? Okay.
I
Remote
couldn't
con.
spell it, but
You know what does it mean? Remote con. It's English.
remote control.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I got
okay.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Point. Okay.
Okay, Dennis, I think
But
that's
my ears are very attuned to the Konglish. I've got that. I've
yeah,
got that
I mean-
aspect of it.
I think Peter and I have lived here long enough. We know
Yeah.
the Konglish.
But
Ah,
when I
yeah.
try to pronounce it, my Korean tutors will, give me a little smack on the hand because
Whoa,
I'm
no,
using
wait
my
a second.
thick,
What
apparent
kind of
native
relationship
English
do you have?
accent that's incorrect.
What
And
kind of
then when I try to
relationship do you
spell
have
it,
with
it's
your
even
tutor?
worse.
Okay, now I'm worried about you, Peter. You've been abused by your teacher like that?
That's just Korean style.
Yeah,
Slap on the hand.
Yeah, I was
Korean
going to say
style,
Korean
right?
style of
Okay.
teaching instruction is a little bit,
But you're
You don't know that,
shall we
Santa?
say, less progressive
God.
I'm
than
not
the
a
Western
Santa Claus,
style
okay,
of teaching.
but you're a grown man.
Some say yes.
Physically.
I'm glad you noticed.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh,
attitude of kind of affection, right?
by the way, Dennis, I think your Konglish idea is okay, but
Yeah,
I think it's
it's
gonna
good.
run out
Sunday
of its
talk
content
goes
too
into
quickly, because
Konglish program.
Konglish is, I don't think it's gonna last for a long time if you're actually looking into the future and looking in the long-term process.
Right. Japan has a kind of foreign network, but the name is kind of Gwangju Foreign Network, right? There's many foreigners in Gwangju.
I mean, that's the name of the, basically
they often,
studio, yes.
they're listening to. Yeah, okay, maybe they are really curious of Konglish. Okay, just
I think it's a good idea
yeah,
because
okay.
I think it would be good for English listeners
Of course.
because that gives them an input into the language.
Mhm.
Because Konglish is easy for us to get,
You're right.
but it's also good for Koreans because they get to learn that
Sure.
this is not real English.
Many English learners,
Yeah,
they're really
it's-
curious.
and the word is different in English, and
Yeah.
sometimes it has a completely different meaning.
And sometimes a different kind of pronunciation. Just one of my
Yes.
students, they're just traveling in Guam, and then they just spoke. Okay, do you have any vitamin? Vitamin? The, the grocery step said, what? Vitamin? What? Okay, that was Konglish, right? Vitamin, right?
Well, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
I was going to say, it sounds like me at the pharmacy trying to ask for vitamins in Korea using Konglish incorrectly.
Put on vitamin would be the American pronunciation. Vitamin is the English.
There you
pronunciation.
go.
Oh, there you
vitamins.
go. All right, got it.
I
The
did
place
not
was
take
Guam.
my vitamins today.
You'll
So.
get there someday.
See, so we can know difference of the English and the British or the American English. That's really good.
Okay, so fortunately we've run out of time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we
Already?
do.
We
You
could
gotta
talk
So
about this
sad.
for much longer, but
So sad.
so that was all for Talk and Talk and our segment with Tim, Dennis, and Peter discussing media trends. Thanks for coming in, guys. Really appreciate you taking time out for busy schedules.
Okay.
You
See
are
you next
so
week.
welcome anytime.
Okay, anytime. Okay, happy Christmas.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Merry Christmas.
Well, we'll have another Christmas show next week, right?
Really?
Well, just after Christmas.
It's after the Christmas. I'm
All
not gonna
right.
be
It'll be
here.
finished. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Merry Christmas.
Now they can hear us,
Okay, let's go.
right? They can still hear us?
Yeah,
Okay.
you should, Tim.
Any audience still hearing me? Bring me the list of naughty children. It is just for business.
Thanks for coming.
Don't
We'll
worry,
see you
you'll
next
never
time.
see them again.
Bye.
Yeah, that sounds like a great propaganda. Okay. Now I'm ready to take this out. It's hot.
Yeah, I guess so.